is my application for Streamer University. I just want you to understand first things first. I'm a real good guy once you get to know me. But I ain't going to fucking Streamer University without my mate.
DDG, that shit was whack. Got crate, you on flow. Funny Mike, you need a new chain. Who the fuck is buying Doge? Bandit Don, he like 34. Kais and I had all the streamers camping out, waiting in the cold. Feel like Rakai inside this bitch, cause they gon' let us through the bag. Where the fuck is Duke Dennis at? Out of respect, Marlon putting fries in the bag. And Reggie do not got a dad, that's why he always mad. Pull up on Black Boy Max and smoke inside his pad. They turn on DDG, but they got his cameraman, Evelyn. How the fuck they getting in? That boy ran out movie theater, but they still ain't let him in. If a streamer play with me, I'ma slap the shit out of dude. Lacey folded on his homie, but he losing weight, so we so proud of you. Suburban kid, we proud of you. Don't throw Ray, we proud of you. But I'm dissing everybody, cause this is what I gotta do. But I'm dissing everybody, cause this is what I gotta do. But I'm dissing everybody, cause this is what I gotta do.
Dean only poppin' cause he met up with AB. Brayden gotta find another girl cause Lana for the streets. Jay Cinco probably mad cause don't nobody watch his streams. What the fuck, Sky Jackson even do this, keep it G.
Oh, that was hard. Let's get some W's in the chat.
Got a clip for everybody and that's where the Kais and that. All that barking on the net is getting old like face of dad. I know DDGBM is still upset that he the dad.
Me and my mates, we're coming to fuck you up. Matter of fact, fuck Streamer University.
What the fuck would I go to SU? Like, dropped out and went to the booth. Who the fuck is Dennis Duke? I get you like it outside of the school. Who the fuck is you talking to? I'm a dog, but I don't wanna bark at you. From the Bronx, but you don't got a body. You a streamer, so why can't I fuck with you? Stop. Got a bad bitch by my left, a bad bitch by my right, a bad bitch right in the front. She bend over, give it a pat. That's right. Let's have a good night. Yes. I don't want no bad vibes. And I'm with my guys. Everything gon' be alright. I posted that streamer, you. Everybody show love to Kai. Believe in yourself. Manifest those positive vibes. Manifest those positive vibes.
Hello, Chetty Weddy. I hope you guys are prepared because I am. You know what? Blanket is coming off. God damn. Dude, I was looking at the memory at my in my work. They have a 16 gigabyte memory at the in my work, and they have like DDR4, and I was like, sure, it'd be a shame. RAM disappeared. All I'm saying, DDR4 in those computers, shush, dude. Sure would be a shame. Okay. Last time we played Death Stranding 2, we got to the Higgs boss fight. Yeah, it was cool. Kind of rediscovered that the shotgun was very strong, and we will be using the shotgun a little bit more.
Sam, if you want to
I'm sorry, that is so fucking crazy, dude. I'm right into the game. That's insane, dude.
View recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
No.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Sure, dude.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHP Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knot. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
What is this? Shallow beach where scattered sandbars form a path. Porters are reported being attacked by groups of chiral creatures in the area. Okay. Cool.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
Let's go to the garage. Oh, what the fuck? You can bet your sweet bippy I'm taking a floating carrier. $55 on APAS. Oh yeah!
Feels good.
I bet it does. That giant octopus was weird. Yeah, I know. Oh. This is gonna drain our battery so fast, and I know it. We already don't have a lot left. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, the chunky boy. Come get you some crunchy boy. That wasn't done. The fuck? I gotta put in one at a time? It's weird.
What the fuck? Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
Please submit materials.
Very good.
Fuck. Yep, we're gonna use the monorail. We're gonna have to, dude. Eating I am. What? container and get on. All right.
You'd better hold on tight if you want to stay safe.
Whee! Interesting. I didn't mean to pick this up, but at least he'll be happy.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome! With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Yes!
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? We've made some great
Yes!
in our research thanks to you. If it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
It's not alright.
Just wanted to let you know.
Don't
that we're
ask me
increasing
again.
The amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Oh, nice. Weather forecast is
Here's a little
okay.
something
Not really that
extra as thanks. I got them just for
important.
you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Collector's item. Interesting. You know.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order completed. Well done.
Sam, there's another portrait here. It seems Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run.
Fucking almost slaughtered one. Fuck.
Please select a destination.
Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go say hi to our friends.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
I will get up. Oh, giddy god.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, Seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there, by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
That is a cute kitty cat.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed the photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Storm! just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Oh, interesting. That's the reason why I knew that happened. That's the reason why I went to go read the book. I said we're gonna try and like kind of semi-speedrun-ish, but that's the reason why I went to go read the book. It's just that they don't really go further into it. They just kind of leave it off from there. But there is like there's like one mission I didn't do, and I wonder if it's related to that.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Oh, the F1 terminal. Fucking hell, ref.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Oh my god.
Vehicle customization services now available.
Nice.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you.
Off to Rainbow Valley. Oh, look at my battery, dude.
They're very close now.
Huge. We got a pretty cool mission coming up.
Just a bit further now.
Just now realized where we is at.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley?
Yep. We're here.
I'm glad you could make it.
Yep.
It's an honor to welcome you here. I'm surprised how good this cargo looks. Great job, Sam.
Episode 3 of Drawbridge.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future.
Really? That's a little bit of a spoiler.
Involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
I didn't know this is the end of episode 3. I thought this next mission was gonna be the end of episode 3. Yep. We got Glenn. There it is, the tar cannon.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere. Remember to rest. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Oh shit! Cannot remember if it's this way or not. It's not this way, but since we've made it this far, we're gonna leave this in here. Three. Oh, big double jump.
To fit those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
Raindrops falling on my head. When this game first came out, and like on the PlayStation, I think this mission kept on crashing for some people. So everybody would just hear raindrops are falling on my head, and then it just cuts out, it freezes, and then the game crashes. You get a crash report. It was so funny. I never got that. For me, it ran perfectly fine, but it took me, like where I'm at right now, I think it took me like a week to get this far, like in the story wise, because I was like trying to max everybody out as I went along. But yeah. No, no, you can't do that sign. That's not allowed anymore. Only allowed in Germany. Oh, that's like a Venus flytrap, but for those? You're never gonna guess what her name is. Bird feeder.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
This next mission is going to be really cool, but I think we're gonna go through like 2 cutscenes. This being one of them.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Catagrams are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Oh, never mind. Straight to episode 4. We're on stream number 3 and we're on episode 4. But like the last couple episodes are like really short, so I should be fine. I think we're on pace. Oh yeah. No kitty cat.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Rainbow Valley, okay. That's gonna be ahead of us. We haven't... Oh, kitty cat! He's on the floor! Now that is a kitty cat. We haven't pissed in a while. Let's go piss. Oh yeah! A little cool cutscene. And now when we get more residents on board, like we'll walk by people and they're like, "Hi Sam," or they'll like look at me and be fucking petrified. Walking around with bullet holes in my chest. Might have one in my head. Okay, there it is. I did my birthday as well, 3/13. So if we log on the game at 3/13, I will get a happy birthday cutscene. I don't think it's worth waiting until 3/13 because we are 4 months in. Oh shit, should I show it? Because there's a few characters I won't show it yet. There's a few characters that we haven't seen yet. We're gonna leave this behind for good reason. Because this mission is kind of cool.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety.
That fucking
This is a ticking
kangaroo.
clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway. Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odradek to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Floating carrier is the GOAT of any Death Stranding game. There is a floating carrier level 2 that we don't have, but it's okay. I do have a floating carrier already. I have one PCC. We don't need to worry about getting another one. We will build a tar cannon because these are cool, but they're big as fuck. I know. Look at that. I'm good. I got a floating carrier, I got a tar cannon, I have a shotgun. Oh, I could carry more in my utility pouch. Let me just make another blood bag.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's get a move on.
Let's get a move on. We got 29 minutes. Holy shit.
What in the world?
Uh-oh.
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Really quickly, do I have like a ladder? Yeah. I just used it so I got some more space available. Is that a shark or a whale? Alright. This isn't good. Average day in California, but we're in Australia. Damn!
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Yeah, no shit. I've lost blood levels? This says 400 no matter where. Very interesting. Okay. Sam!
Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Oh, fucking hell, man. The subject kangaroo, load onto carrier. This is why I say carrier is goated. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even drink that at all, dude. Can I piss now? Hold on. Oh my god, I almost got set on fire, dude.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
No shit. Actually, let's get down right here. Run! Oh god. Oh my god. I'm like a firefighter, dude. Sam! God damn it. And just like that. Whew. Had a few close calls, almost got set on fire while I was pissing.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Now that there is a forest fire behind us, we are partially burnt. Yay. Look at that, dude. Alright, here we go. This is a cool cutscene.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the time fall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time fall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You safe?
Even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
There she is!
Stop it! Oh God!
I'm sorry.
No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile.
Rainey's story was so sad. Like moments away.
I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us. The animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Kangaroo was how we found him. If he's damaged, it was how we found him.
Fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
Story of Rainy.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Let me skip that
very
dialogue on
special to
accident.
us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
I'm skipping.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHP Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed.
Here I come. I'm gonna sell this turret cannon because it's not really helpful in combat. It kind of sucks. Penis. We are lifting 35 pounds. That's pretty good. This next area would be pretty good if we built the road, but building the road takes kind of some time. It'd be really good to build a road, though.
1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. the Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you
Who's
no
Charles?
concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Well, they have made me go to the DHV Magellan like 4 times already this stream. And if you were like actually playing to kind of like speedrun, like you didn't really care about the story, you could just skip all of this. But and then it's kind of nice because when you're in the DHV Magellan, it's like your base of operations, so you'll be able to make whatever you want, like all the way out here. I mean, you have resources as well, but still.
It's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Yeah. How can I don't know. He was feeling better. Good for him. Big money, you know, we like to see that. Well, I know he can do it through here, so. Oh. Some visions!
That seemed like a child.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Hmm. Good thing we got a vehicle. Can carry a big load. Seems like we got a long drive though. Oh. No drifting? Okay.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Don't think it's gonna be that big of a difference. Yes! We are going to where we are. Okay, okay, that's big, that's big. As for this, when we build a road, fuck, where is it? That's a post box. There's like a thing somewhere. I don't know where it is. I think it's this, but for some reason it's highlighting this fuck-ass generator. No, that's a supply request. Okay, never mind. There's like a road thing you can build, and then this whole cliff right here is just negated, because you can just come off of this right here, and then you're down like right here, so. In this case, we didn't build any roads, so yeah. Load into the pickup. Ding. I don't know what the fuck I want, man. I don't really care about this. Emergency vehicle charger is cool. Instant cargo binding is cool. Sensor mode change. Uses its overall detection area in order to increase the range. The enhancement was developed in order to allow porters to respond to a wider range of situations while in the field. Oh, adds a mode to the Odredex terrain scanner. Sensor mode change? I never did this. I didn't know that existed. What? Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, we're gonna get this because emergency vehicle charger, I can foresee me utilizing that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And I do have a whatever the fuck it's called.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
It's okay, Tarman. I'm not stressing over it. Oh shit, we gotta get out of this soon. Nice.
Kind that someone went to the trouble to build this, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, yeah. Those fuckers didn't finish it though. Those asses. We're gonna go this way because there's usually no BTs when you follow the river. Quick little fun fact. You can go that way. Regardless, you can go this way. There will be BTs, but as long as we follow close to the river, we should be fine.
Notice it, Sam. There's a BT nearby.
No shit, man. What? Were we seen? Literally no way. Okay. That's what I thought. And then if you build roads, I mean, of course it's gonna get easier. But, like I said, we're just trying to get to point A to point B. We're not really smelling roses. We are, but we're like, yep, that rose smells pretty good, and then we carry on with our day. Can I get that? I can't. That's sad.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Hey, somebody else had the similar idea I did. My ladder is the one on the right. Like my ladder. Play the video game, buy it for $60 or $70. Just so you can go and like my ladder. We'll win the war. This is a level 3 generator. Nice, dude. We got a bumpy road. I hate this road. I've always bumped into something. Oh shit. Oh my god. I've never seen our stuff wiggle like that before. Oh, that's a dolphin that's dead. I thought that was like a shark or like a whale. Poor dolphin. We like dolphins. They're cool. Is my boosters on? Oh shit! This is like the first time I got up here without bumping into anything. That's crazy. We need to find little critters over here. It's the only safe way down once we see them. Oh shit, there they are. Okay. And then it's like somewhere in this area to get down. This is where building a map actually makes sense. Or whatever the fuck it's called, not a map. There we go. Ew, what is that? There's like a little... There's like a golden BT critter? Whatever it's called. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, there's a little animal. What is that? Not exactly looking to fight people. Fuck, it might be like the only way though. I wouldn't mind putting the paws down. I wouldn't mind. It's like, I have to. Oh, I got his ass. That was cool. The no look. Oh my god, chill out. they'll never know where I went. Okay. I believe this is what I've been waiting for.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott?
Yep.
Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. You took excellent care of this delivery, I see. It's in practically perfect condition.
Episode 4.
I hope you'll continue to support it. All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Yay. Yes. Oh, I'm excited for this part. I wonder how my computer will run.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
What? What is that? Oh. A blood boomerang. I made like one.
Introducing the blood boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents. Which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us?
Yes.
It's close to your current position.
Yes.
Send you the coordinates. We're counting on you, sir.
Tarman, this is the best news you've delivered to me. I won't Don't need that. Smoke grenade? What the fuck? Why do I have these? Okay. I don't know why I have a smoke grenade. This way.
God damn.
Yes. Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Fuck.
Cool. Didn't die yet. Oh, it's just yellow water. It's yellow water and I have nothing on me. Here I come.
That's too close.
Easy does it.
That's Sam. When he had short hair. That's Norman Reedus with short hair.
Look out!
Hey, bitch. Oh, he's cool, dude. And my PC is running this like a fucking champion, dude.
What in the world is this place?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. My PC runs just like a fucking champ, dude. This place is awesome. It looks so good. Where am I? Oh shit, I never considered opening up the map when I was in here. Very, very cool.
Where are we? The spirits of the dead are close. Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Oh.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
Oh, they look so cool, dude. What am I climbing? This? Am I supposed to fight them? Or a headshot? Nice, dude. 3 headshot. Oh, dude, I'm so good at this video game. It's unbelievable. Okay, this is way better on PC, but don't know how long I'm going to be using that. Blood grenades are probably going to be okay. Warrior assault rifle. The Z while aiming lights on. Nice. Can I get through this without being on fire? Uh-oh. In the dick. Oh my god, the fact that my PC is running this! Hold on. I just want to open up task mode. Holy shit, it's not even like... It's not killing me. GPU is only at 50%, and my GPU that's 71%. Oh no. Fuck, they're dead. I don't really need that. I just want to test it out. It's cool. Warrior shotgun. That one would be very strong. He has so much aura, dude.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The odor deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
Oh shit. No, he moved. Right at his feet. Got his ass. Right at his little toe beans. He ran. Bitch.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Which tower?
¡Encuéntralo!
Yay! Where were those blood grenades? Did I pick them up? I think I did. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get up. Oh my god.
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Uh-oh, that's not good. You like that shit? Don't think I hit the main one. I did there. Fuck. Oh, did I hit him? I won't be able to hit him. Oh my god. Fucking hell, ref. Oh my god. Oh shit. Nice! On the way back, I got him. Yes! Alright, Solid Snake. You're cool. I like you a lot.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
I think he quite literally said Nirvana. It's the girl from earlier.
You're right.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, hmm?
Did he say Nirvana?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It was like found footage stuff. It was horrifying.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Come on.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Me when I get exercised, exorcist, and I'm having a good eat.
Has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Name her Tar Girl. Coffin Girl. Coffin Lady.
It's Charlie.
Golden Girl.
We received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
I like this. Go take out some brigands. Okay. You don't gotta tell me twice. I'll do that any day of the week.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Kick their ass. Alright. You don't let me access my private locker from there? We have an assault rifle, shotgun, grenade pistol, smoke grenade. We could use 2 more of these. There aren't a lot of options. Let me guess that we will just go with this. Let me... Fuck. Oh, okay. I guess I don't have a lot of cargo, really. Yeah, I don't. That's funny. Let's charge up my battery a little bit. don't think this guy is being watched by anybody. You heard none of it. I wonder if the boomerang will be good to knock people out. Man, I only came up here because I thought there was a thing up here and there isn't. Well, nobody up here, right? No, we're good. No! Ah, no. I got pretty far though. I think that was further than I got last time. Damn. Damn!
Are you injured, Sam?
They're fucking comboing me, dude. I need to find the guy that's fucking yeeting those. Holy shit, dude. He fucking... Damn! That guy down there has one. I get it, bro. You think you're cool, you're not. Die. God damn, somebody's fucking yeeting whatever the fuck these things are, like, through the windows, dude. They're like actually javelin throwing javelins. And I didn't bring my fucking... That's alright. I have like no loot on me anyway. I don't have my floating carriers. It is hazardous cargo. Trank grenade launcher. Hold on. What am I reading? Oh, okay. Interesting. There's another of the weapon sets in that. Oh, big money.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Damn, this weighs so much. I do gotta make me some new boots pretty soon. I'm taking this. Oh shit!
process your orders and requests.
Warning, footwear durability significantly reduced.
Appreciate you coming.
I know you do.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul. I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
It's because I fucking killed everybody right before.
You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
Sure.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Now displaying your current order grade.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
You take care of yourself.
Oh, I forgot. I need to make new boots. I will never have to make boots again. We're at a pretty good pacing for this game, like the way that I'm playing it. We're at pretty good pacing. We did a boss fight this stream. Next stream, I know we will meet the pizza guy, and I think we'll have our last boss fight. Not our last boss fight, but like another boss fight for the last thing in the stream. But that's just what I think.
Even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
I'll get up. You're a kitty cat. I see the kitty cat. Got something on his head.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have
Oh
an
no, he
assignment
doesn't.
waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
That is a cute kitty cat. We only have 15 minutes left, but I just want to let you guys know my stream, or not my stream, but my Wi-Fi is currently like exploding. Let me change my outfit to black. Actually, maybe it's this one. Snow or asphalt? Rocky or muddy environments? I think we need this. That's stupid. What the fuck? What's up with this ROG thing? I never signed up for it. Sure, maybe my computer has like the motherboard. No, it's a tough motherboard. I don't even know why I have that. Never signed up for it. God, talking to Doll Man. That's literally hours. I'm just gonna like get my auto clicker and let it do all the talking. I guess we did see Humor. Humor might be a bad name for me to call her. I know I don't have work goals tomorrow either, so I can keep going. Fuck! I just thought about that right now. I could keep going. Now I'll stop.
Sam,
Here in 13 minutes.
farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility.
Oh shit!
It's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
I like that. This one shouldn't take too long.
This cargo has been designated. Do not submerge.
Let's load it into this. Pads is looking pretty good. We need a few more. Let's fabricate a ladder. Maybe a climbing anchor as well, just to be safe. Oh god, this can't feel good like a dumbass. I may not need the climbing anchor, but I might need it like once. Once in the future. There you go. Look at us.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oops. Try not to. There's a way to this the long way around. If we don't try and cut through the middle here. Pretty simple and easy if we just do it like this. And it'll be perfect for us to end it off at the last couple minutes too. Water level rising. Fuck. I can't cross that because oh shit. We were pretty close to some BTs right there. I'll let it charge me up a little bit.
There's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
I don't even see this animal.
Security measures lifted.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Can't promise you it wasn't submerged, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm so good at this video game, it's unbelievable, dude. Holy moly. I'm so good at video games.
Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. No denying this is in fine condition. How about that?
Samson Hook.
You have been all right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
You're not gonna fucking believe it, dude. Yay! That heavy machine gun, like, it's gonna be hard for us to just pick one, but you can install it. You can install like 2 of them. You can install each if you want as well. But I might just go for the heavy machine guns because I'm not looking to really pick up cargo, and it might just be easier for me to just do machine guns. In the long run, it's probably a good idea if you know you're going through a mule base and install guns. But if you know that, and if you're going through the mule base, if you're going through the mule base, might as well kill them and move on with it after that. But yeah, I definitely recommend using the guns. Oh, that's good.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
I think next stream's gonna be a pretty important stream. We're gonna get a lot of cool things happening. Yep, that's the DHV Magellan.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay. all
Raindrops
done.
keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems Westport Knot was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Okay, let's save. How far are we? We are 7 hours and 53 minutes. Really? 7 hours and... Well. I was like, what the fuck? We did like 3 hour streams, like, you know, 3 hour, 3 hour, 3 hour. And I realized, you know, we probably cut like 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes here and there. Chatty Waddy, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think we're doing a stream tomorrow with each other. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Bye.